remember the story of Hansel and Gretel, something really not very good was happening in the woods.
Exactly.
My friend, I think you're my friend.
Best friend.
Best friend, Tim Goodwin. Is that Tim or Jim?
It's Tim, like in Timothy.
Tim, okay.
Timothy in the Bible.
My friend Tim Goodwin has a story to tell about something going on in the woods that really isn't very good in South Dakota. More exactly in Pringle, South Dakota.
Close to Pringle.
Close
Yes.
to Pringle.
Close
Tell
to
our
town.
viewers a little bit about what's going on down there, Tim.
Okay, there's a compound located south and west of Pringle, and it's run by the fundamentalists of the Latter-day Saints. And basically they're original Latter-day Saints, like the Brigham Young and the Joseph Smith era. And they have a compound that's totally fenced in.
40 acres or so?
It's 160 acres.
160 acres.
That's totally fenced in, has laser security, electric surveillance and all that, guard towers. And basically the people that are there are captive. It's run by the elders, just like the original Northern Church was run by the elders. And to our knowledge, there hasn't been a birth certificate or a death certificate issued since it started in 2005.
So we're talking about 8 years it's been in existence.
Right.
They've done some interesting things down there. They've buried big, huge culverts and...
Yeah, truckloads after truckloads of huge culverts went there, and now they're gone, so we assume they're buried. There's a huge pit in the ground that they're building. Some people think it's a temple. If you read their manuscripts, it's a house, like seed houses sometime to hold all their material to build the temple. And their belief that Christ is going to come to Independence, Missouri, and they're going to have all the material there to transport it down to build the temple.
Here's the concern that we want to share with you as you're listening. There's something you suspect, as do many others, that's going on down there with regard to child abuse.
Well, exactly. The young boys disappear when they're 16 or 17. We think there's multiple marriages. Guys our age, Gordon, married these 13 and 14-year-old girls. The sheriff of Custer County, Rick Wheeler, has never seen anybody but the elders. They hide everybody else. There isn't any deformed children down there. We think they might be put away with at birth.
You know what? We believe that there's at least good cause for state and local government to have a closer look. Because if there are young girls being abused down there, we should know it. It'd be a great time to call Governor Dennis Dugard, he's the governor of South Dakota, and say, please tell me what's going on in Pringle, South Dakota.